I had the weirdest experience today because I've been completely confused about what to do with my life. And this hasn't just been going on for like a couple of hours or a couple of days. It's been going on for a few months. To the point where like my mind is like, I can't take it anymore. So my solution for the last 2 days was I'm going to watch Netflix for 2 days. And today I had the weirdest experience. I felt like I was on a movie set all day, except for where I live on this little Mediterranean island. Like there is just like nothing happening. So I'm on this like pretty much deserted movie set. And I'm on this movie set and I feel like everybody else has been told why they're here, what their role is, what they're here to do, you know? And I'm not. And I'm just like walking around aimlessly, like going, why am I here? You know? And it's like, I feel like I'm going up to everybody and just being like, excuse me, can you tell me why I'm here? What my role is, like what the goal is, what I'm supposed to achieve, like what the plan is, or, you know, what the purpose is, like, cause I don't know it anymore. And the other thing was that before I had this beautiful moment on the movie set where I had a buddy, you know, I had a partner. And we were hanging out together, like maybe not knowing exactly what we were doing, but just like, you know, but we had each other to go on adventures. And now it's like, I'm just here on a really boring movie set by myself. And it's like, and I'm just like, I don't know why I'm here, you know? It's like, it's the weirdest experience. So I met up with a friend of mine. And then like, as we were leaving, I was like, you know what, maybe I've got it all wrong. Like, I'm desperately trying to work it out in my head. And I'm like, if I just think about it for long enough, I'll finally get the answer. And it's not coming. It's been like that for months and no answers are coming. So I was like, maybe there is no answer. Maybe there is no, you know, like, maybe there is no meaning to life. Maybe you just got to figure one out. And maybe I'm getting so serious about it that it's not fun anymore. When you're like, what am I doing with my life? Or like, what is my purpose? It's like, wow, it's really heavy questions to ask. When you start asking those questions, you're kind of implying like, what am I doing with my life? Because it's a complete mess, which it feels like a complete mess right now. I'm like, I have no freaking clue. I don't really know why I'm waking up in the morning. I'm waking up, there's yoga at 7:30 and I'm going to get up and do it. But even that, it's like at the moment, I'm like, I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I know that I feel slightly better when I do it than when I don't do it. But like, nothing makes sense anymore. Like, and I don't know, like something Hans said to me before he died, which freaked me out. Not like right before he died, like a while, like, you know, before he died. Or when he was alive, let's say. He said to me, I'm only going to be here until you wake up. Like, that has really stuck with me. Like, and when you hear about people waking up, you know, I'm awoke kind of thing, it's usually that they're, I don't know, like, it's usually, I've got enlightenment, and like, now I know the answers and stuff. Like, this is not that. This is not that. And so many of my friends are like, yeah, you're in the dark night of the soul, or like, yeah, it's the void, it's the unknown. You're going to be a great healer. And I'm just like, what? I'm like, I don't want to be in the void. I don't want to be in the unknown. It's freaking me out. But as I was leaving with this friend today, I was like, maybe I've got it all wrong and I'm trying to figure it out and I'm taking it very seriously. Like, oh my God, I need to sort my finances out. Like, oh my God, like, I need to figure out the point of life, and like, I need to like decide what I'm doing and everything. And I was like, that doesn't seem to be working. That doesn't seem to be bringing me answers. So I was like, maybe not. Maybe I need to get a dice and have a number on each side. And let's say I pick 6 countries that I could go to. And if I roll a 1, then I'm going to Goa. And if I roll a 3, I'm going to Hawaii. And have like a little plan, you know, just a little one. Nothing big, just like, I'm going to go and stay in an ashram in Goa, or I'm going to do this. And maybe let the dice decide, because I was like, I'm so, like, I have no answers, but all I know is like, being here or like where I am on this little island, I just feel stagnant. It's like, I've seen this same movie set for the last 5 years, and like, it's not that nothing happens, but it's always the same things that happen. Like on Thursday night is this and Monday night is that. Like, it's always the same things. There's nothing new. And I'm not on an adventure here. I'm just, it's just stagnant. And yet the courage to like go somewhere else and go more into the unknown and go somewhere where I don't know what's going to happen or who I'm going to meet or like why I'm going or anything. It's like, but it can't get worse than it is right now, because I'm just so stuck right now to the point where I'm like, just want to sit and watch Netflix. Literally, I'm just literally like, I just want to hide. I just want to like, like open up a book and just get lost in another universe that's not mine and nothing else. I don't want to have to figure anything out. I don't want to try and work this out right now. I'm going to Germany this Friday. It's going to be quite a trip. Like I don't know. I think that's going to be quite a trip. I'm going to visit my partner's mom and his grandma. I'm sure it's going to bring back all the memories, and I'm going to have to feel like what it's there when I'm in his grandma's house without him, sleep in the same bed that we slept in together without him and be there alone. It's like, it's going to suck, like next level suck. Like, and I'm really in this place of like, oh man, I'm so mad at you for not being here. Like, like this journey doesn't make any sense. Why would you leave me here on my own? Like, why me? Like, why didn't I go? Why didn't you stay here? Like, like, why would you leave me here on my own? Like, we could have had so much more fun together. It's like, I don't know, like, if we didn't know what we were doing, at least we could travel the world together. I don't really want to travel the world on my own, And I'm just so bugged, man. It's like, I'm left here and I don't know what I'm doing and I don't know what's going on. Would someone please send me the notes, Like, I need my lines from the director. I need my character. I need my, like, directions. Like, I feel like everyone else has got them except for me. And I don't know what the hell's going on, but one thing's for sure, I can either wake up like this, going, or I can just be like, I don't know what's going on. Like, maybe it's funny. I don't know. Like, maybe it doesn't have to be so serious because seriousness is not working. So maybe we have to find another route, like, maybe I just have to laugh. Maybe the answer is like not to look for answers and like, I don't know. Maybe it's get on a plane and go somewhere else. And I mean, I've had that experience before in my life where I've just gone somewhere and then something magical's happened and I've met people and like, a whole new world has been opened up to me. Maybe that's what I need. I just need to go on another adventure. I mean, it was originally the adventures of Suze, and that's what my whole life was about, was adventures, right or wrong. I know that that's not how everyone else lives necessarily, like, but I was like, that's the only thing I've ever known is just to just go on adventures, and actually when the times when I've done that in my life, like, oh my God, it's been magical. Like when I've gone on adventures, life has been magical. When I've gone somewhere not having any expectations or knowing anything, just feeling like I just want to go there, but I don't know why. But when I go into my head and like, try and figure everything out, like, oh God, everything just feels awful, Whew. But I do feel kind of lonely, like, I have to be honest, like, I got a session soon with like a therapist who does like body work and stuff, and I hope I'm going to cry and release some of this, but like, I miss having a buddy. Like, this journey on my own just sucks. I don't want to be alone. I really don't want to be alone. Like, and I hate that I wasn't given the choice, you know what I mean? Like, whew. Anyway, this is how I'm feeling. Weird day. Every day is weird. Every day is weird. If anyone has the answers, please send them on a postcard to This Is Suze and just be like, this is what you need to be doing. This is the goal of life. This is the meaning of life. What's your meaning of life? Can you fill that in the comments? I want to hear, every person who watches this video, what is your meaning of life? Why do you get out of bed in the morning? Like, what is your purpose? I hate that word, but like, yeah, what's the meaning of your life? Like, have you figured it out? Have you found a solution when you get stuck? Yeah. Fill it in the comments.